BLPA Big Show. Hockey, sports, life for the adult athlete. Powered by the Beer League Players Association. Follow us at the BLPA.
Everybody, just follow.
Keep connected with us. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. You dig that?
Follow
On every social media outlet. And make sure you follow the crew on Twitter. Nick at Nicker Jones. Jason at Beer League Jason. And Jillian at BLPA Jillian. Let's get it.
Welcome to the greatest hockey show in the world. Hello.
Hey.
Good week,
Hello.
everybody. Hello. Good week.
Hello.
Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna have good. I mean, it just seemed like the internet connection was a little weird on this.
Is it? Do you have that weird mic on again, or do you have your?
No, I don't have a weird mic. I'm just on hotel internet.
It's doing that clicky thing for me again, and I hope I'm the only one.
What's the click? I don't hear any clickies.
I know when you talk, it's like it sounds like static almost. Now you just mute, so that's even better.
Okay,
I like
so
that.
now I'm
It was
clicky
peaceful.
still. I'm clicky again.
Yeah, but it could just be me. I hope it is. So I don't know if
That's weird.
you're in the chat, let me know if it's just me. I would prefer it is.
Nobody's
here yet.
Nobody.
They're typing. They're typing. Nick, that clicking is so annoying. That's what they're saying.
Maybe.
Okay.
All right.
What?
Listen.
Okay, so tell them.
No, you tell us.
Bar.
You tell us where they can find us first.
Fine, if that's what we have to do first. Well, I wanted you to say where you are right now. We never know where in the world you are.
Right now, I am in Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. And it is gonna rain. We're on tornado watch right now. We got storms. We got storms. Listen. You know how usually you yell at me. No, not really. But you know how like you yell at me at looking at my phone? I am gonna have my phone going just like for tornadic.
If you have to evacuate.
Yeah.
Wait, are you in a hotel?
Yeah, I'm on the 4th floor, so the unsafest place to be during tornadic storms. I don't even know if there's a storm shelter. I probably should have looked, but I thought early March I would be safe from this nonsense. But it's also 80. It was 80 degrees today, so that's kind of. That's the cookings. That's the fixins they need to have some.
And you grew up enough to know, like, you go outside and you're like, ooh, this is tornado weather.
I mean, I'll go outside and look. I mean, the technology is so advanced now, like they can tell you where it is. And so like, if I know that I'm in a safe zone where the tornado is not going to turn or come near me, I'll go outside and look for sure.
Yeah, if it looks like the tornado's not moving, that means stay where you are. You're totally safe.
Well, yeah. I mean, listen. There's there's certain ways they go. Like, obviously they're not going to go from like east to west. They go the opposite way, but they can turn. I mean, they do turn.
I know. That's what I'm kidding. So if you don't know tornadoes, if it looks like it's not moving, that means it's coming directly for you. So you need to get out of there. If it's moving,
listen, if it's close, fuck off, Lauren. She just said advanced like my age. Damn. Fucking from the fucking moon. I'm just over here fearing for my life, and I'm taking fucking shots from the chat already. It's early. We've only been on here for 4 minutes, for fuck's sakes.
What color is the sky?
Right now it's gray blue. Well, let me lift her up here.
Oh, okay. It's usually when it's like yellow. Whoa. Yellowy greeny. It's worse.
Yeah. Oh, listen, I know. I've been around them.
Well, maybe I'm talking to more than just you. Maybe it's almost like there's someone else listening.
And so, like, even if one's close, I'll go outside and take a gander.
Have you ever seen one?
Oh yeah, many.
Really?
Many. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the biggest one on record, the biggest tornado on record, the only one that is bigger than the scale that they had. May 3rd, 1999. It hit my high school while I was a junior, and yeah.
Were you in high school, like in the building at the time?
No. It was in the evening after we went home from school. But they, I mean, it hit it. We got out of school like 3 weeks early. It was good times.
That's kind of cool. Well, it's cool that no one got hurt or whatever. But anyway,
a lot of people got hurt.
Well, not at your high school.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people lost their houses and all sorts of things, right? So.
Yeah. That's scary. I guess choose your natural disaster.
Well, yeah, it's crazy. Like when I moved to Calgary, because Tannis got tired of tornadoes, and literally one hit, and she's like, "I'm out. I'm ready to go." So we did, And that same summer we were moving up to Calgary, they had the 100-year flood. So it's like, you know,
Jeez, maybe it's just a you thing.
maybe.
Okay.
Why is Lauren just fucking
Lauren,
shitting
my
on me in chat?
girl, my
Holy shit. Can somebody
girl.
else talk? Can somebody else in chat come in and say something fucking nice
You
about me?
need Jeff Peck to come in because he'll be my biggest hater, and then Lauren
Oh
will be your
yeah,
biggest
talk
hater.
shit about Jillian. God dang.
Well, I get enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
here's where you find us. I'll tell him now. Are you good? Are you that? Okay. That's louder than your voice is.
that was drum roll.
Oh, I thought it was a pin. Every social media is at the BLPA. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, X, OnlyFans, only if you're lucky. Patreon, Twitch, Pinterest, Red Note, Threads. Threadedly.
Hey, listen. That was a good read, good list. But I also
Yeah.
want to tell you that this show brought to you by someone that doesn't want you to be ugly as fuck on the ice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The brand. Listen, don't look at what she wrote. It's the brand
I love
gameware.
Lauren.
It's the brand gameware, and you know what? I can actually hear myself talking in your thing.
I'm not gonna lie, your audio is bad.
Hold on. Let's see. Let me try something. Let
Can
me
you put
try one
AirPods
thing.
in?
Hold on. Let's
Yeah.
connect them. Let's see what
Okay.
happens here. Hold on.
He's gonna switch to his AirPods.
I got
hope
all
it's
this
better.
tech. All right. Can you hear me?
I
Can
can
you hear
hear
me
you,
now?
but I don't think it's. You have to switch the microphone to being on your AirPods.
Oh, my mic as well on the AirPods. Let's see.
Yeah.
How about now?
Well, it's definitely a different sound.
Is it a better sound? I mean, it's still my voice, right?
Did you ever play the game Putt Putt as a kid, as a computer game?
No.
And you know where he goes up and he's like, "There's a snake in the grass."
That's where we're at right now? Is
That's
it
what your
because
audio is doing.
that sucks? I mean, I see it
Oh,
just
it's getting better.
perfectly.
It's getting better.
Okay, maybe it just needed some time. But
Yeah,
nonetheless,
we all do. Okay.
this show is brought to you by thebrandgameware.com. All right? Go check them out. They're just here to make us look good. They want to make you look good. They want to make your game look good. We all suck at hockey, but
Yeah.
we don't have to, you know?
Yeah. Talking to you, Jack Hughes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You
So,
suck. You need the
and
brand.
Jillian, I just want to let you know, you are just exquisitely gorgeous today, radiant even. And listen, Lauren is saying
More.
this for
Yes,
effect.
Putt Putt.
You know, Lauren is saying this for effect. I'm saying it because I
Oh.
mean it. So
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely. I don't know. I'm gonna believe Lauren over you. No hate. No hate. No hate. No hate. No hate. Okay.
Okay.
Hey. Well, okay. So why don't you do a? What is this? Are you eating Wingstop? Is that just a
Big
thing
old
of
finger
sauce?
ranch.
Is that just
A finger
ranch?
ranch. Yeah.
My God. Is this
It
good for
was
your
free.
diabetes?
It was free. They gave free ranch today. And I walked in and said, "Where's my free ranch?" And they said, "Well, all you ordered was a large one." I said, and they said, "Okay, yeah, whatever." So now I got this big old.
Are you doing a mukbang for me? Can you give me
Oh,
some? What's your order? Garlic parm? Garlic parm?
today I only got an 8-piecer, and
Oh, skinny
it was
ledge.
four Hawaiian and 4 Louisiana dry rub, and a big old order of fries, extra seasoning.
And a tub of ranch. God, that looks kind of good.
It was
Wait, is the
free.
Hawaiian one spicy?
No, it's the sweet one. It's the most mild one they have, and it's sweet, sweet
No,
and
garlic
savory.
parm is mild, so don't
But
order
I mean,
that.
this is like it's like sweet
Okay, that sounds
ranch.
nice. Can you order me? Stop licking your fingers. Oh, feel nauseous.
Mm.
Why don't you give a Dex update in between bites?
Well, we have Boston coming up this weekend. Almost. Listen, ask Jillian. Let's do chat shit first, okay? Because they
Okay,
matter.
here, chat matters.
If a woman gets a compliment from another woman, it's a hell of a lot better than getting a
Oh yeah,
compliment from a man.
absolutely.
What if it's a gay man?
I think I respect that.
Okay.
I respect it more. But
Okay.
I was thinking this, like I was wearing a really cute outfit today, and I was like, this is a really cute outfit for a woman. Like I'm seeking women's approval when I'm wearing this like flowery puffy jacket. You know, I'm like, this is not for the male gaze. I'm hoping a girl is like, oh my God, your jacket is so cute. Like, that's what I'm seeking on that.
Okay.
Or like,
Okay.
if a girl told me like, oh my God, you're so pretty. I'm like, oh, really? Like, they don't have any intentions usually.
Well,
It's just like saying something kind instead of like, now what does this guy want?
listen, mine are also just to be kind. I don't, I don't really want anything but for you to feel
I
great
don't know.
about
You keep
yourself
Venmo
and have
requesting me.
you actually Venmo requested me.
Oh
I mean,
my,
it's,
you get paid for my job. It's
yeah, I mean,
crazy.
I have never requested, you keep asking me for money. And I'm like, well, I
It
hope this
works
makes
every
it,
time.
I hope this makes her feel good, you know? So,
Yeah. See, Lauren gets it. She agrees.
okay. Well, so what are
Anyway,
men wearing it for?
whatever they want. I don't think they really think about that. I think they're like, oh, this is comfortable and it's doesn't smell bad. I'm putting it on.
Okay. All right.
Do you
That's fair.
disagree? Are you dressing for the female gaze right now?
I mean,
No.
right now, no, I'm in a hotel dodging tornadoes, so I have a little
Dodging.
bit more things to worry about than what the three females that watch this show think
And that's
I'm
why we're
wearing.
different.
But I mean, listen, I put some thought and effort into things that I wear. You know, I
For
I have a
who?
closet. For me, I probably have a closet that's probably more full than yours, I would imagine.
Okay, you're
So
better than
I
me.
mean, no, I mean,
What do you
I'm just
want
saying,
me to say?
I'm just saying the amount of clothes that I have. So it's
Ooh.
like I have them for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not, I don't just put on the thing that
You do it
smells the
for
least.
you.
Yeah, just yeah.
You're not thinking, oh, if I wear this, is a girl gonna look at me sideways?
No, I don't think that. But I'll tell you why
Yeah.
I have so many clothes because I was really poor when I was a kid, and in like school, like everyone had like really nice clothes, but I got like one shirt from Abercrombie every year, and then all the rest was like hand me down. So I was like, if I ever
Okay.
get older and I can buy whatever clothes I want, I'll buy them. So that's what I
So
did.
now you're buying a lot of Abercrombie.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't dabble in the Fitch anymore. I just AG. I like AG. That's my guy right now.
Oh,
Like
who's that?
AG jeans. Adriano, blah blah blah,
Oh,
Goldschmidt or something. I don't know.
well, you're talking
So
about him like you knew him, so
we're
I
buds. We're bros.
okay.
We're bros.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jeff doesn't even make sure that it doesn't smell bad.
Well, he's built different, than me anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'm the one that's built different. You know. Hey,
Whatever it doesn't smell like it. Okay. Do your Dex update.
before we talk about Dex update, can we talk about
Okay.
how fucking hot Pokemon is right now?
I think I'm not on that algorithm.
Yeah, it's everywhere, and like I'm more in tune with it because Cooper is like into Pokemon right now. Like he went to
Yeah.
Japan, now he's into Pokemon, and it's just you can't find 3 or 4 years ago you could fucking walk in and it would be all over. You could just grab all these boxes and cards, and now you can't find anything anywhere.
Okay,
Like you go on
real
a
talk.
Target.
What was their marketing? Like what made this happen?
Well, I think the more I read, now I'm getting into the ecosystem. The more I read about it is that like it always gets really crazy around uh, anniversaries, and so like this is the
Okay.
30th anniversary of Pokemon. So like people are like
Okay.
just they're jacked and they're into it, and then it like dies down, and then the next 5 year, so it's like a roller coaster
Okay.
effect. So like I think Cooper has went in and got like boxes, like they're called elite trainer boxes, and it's like the new releases. So he got some of those at MSRP, and then we haven't been able to find anything else. And so I was like, hey bud, this is just it's too expensive. Like these things cost $50, but they're going online for like 130. It's insane. And so uh, you know, you're like, what do you do? So now we're not even buying to like rip packs. We're just like, let's pick a character each and we'll make master sets of those. We'll collect all the cards of that character. So he has a character and I have a character.
Okay. That's
So
right. Snorlax. Yeah, and
and he's
Pika.
Pikachu. Yeah.
Of course.
So yeah. And
I
then
remember things important.
there's a reference in here. I went to the Target today. I was looking for Pokemon cards. There's never any Pokemon cards, but I was looking and I saw a cop and we just got to talking and he was just like, you're looking for Pokemon? You know how many fights I've had to break up in the last 3 weeks at Targets and Walmarts over
It's
Pokemon
just
cards? It's fucking
crazy to me.
stupid. Yeah. So it's insane. Right. So
I have a saying now that I think is that I try to remember, and I say just because it's not important to me doesn't mean that it's not important. So I'm
Mhm.
like, that's dumb, but it's not to a lot of people because I just don't care about it that much. But if there was a new needle convention coming out,
Okay,
I would be first in
this is
line.
so the cop. How me and the cop started talking is like I'm just walking down the toy aisle and I look and I see this cop carrying 2 boxes and then I just keep walking. He goes, "Hey, don't look at me with that judgment." And I was like, "Guy, I was like, I wasn't judging you. I like toys too. It's okay." And he's like, "No, listen." He's like, "I know I got these 2 boxes of Nitos, but they sell out everywhere, and my wife wants them." And I was like, "Guy, I don't even know what they are." So, and
Yes,
he's like,
you do.
"Well, now that you've said, now I do know what they are." And I'm like, "Listen, I'm not judging because I'm here looking for Pokemon," and that's where the conversation came in. So,
Right. Okay.
yeah,
Do
so
you think he
Nitos.
was hitting on you?
No, because he said he had a
He saw
wife.
what you were wearing.
I wasn't
Oh.
dressed. I was dressed in this, but he did.
Oh.
But he did say something about hockey because we were talking, and it got around. He's like, "Oh yeah, I don't watch much hockey, but I watched that Olympic gold game. If every hockey game was like that, woo!" And then he's like, but the thing is, they don't score many points. I'm like, "Yeah, they don't score any points at all. They score goals." And as soon as I said it, I was like, I shouldn't have said that. He has a gun. I should have just
Yeah,
been
and
like, yeah, yeah.
handcuffs.
But anyway, so it was a good interaction, and apparently there were boxes of Nitos.
Oh my
Ice cream.
gosh. But
He
they're
was looking for an ice cream one or something.
ice cream.
Yeah, that's what he said his wife's looking for an ice cream Nito.
Okay, there could have been I'll have to look because the latest one that my girls all have is like the Easter egg one. Needles
Okay,
are like they're like stress squishy.
squeeze.
So this is the Niceberg. But like tell me that like how satisfying so good. But then they have other ones like the fuzzball, a little
Okay,
less squishy.
okay,
The
okay,
nice cube, slightly harder. You got to warm it up a little bit. The Mallow,
okay.
very squishy. It's just like it's all these little fidgets, gumdrop again with like good squish. So people are into these.
Yeah,
This
I
one
mean, I
too.
guess
This is
so.
color changing.
Wow.
It's a
Okay,
whole
so
thing.
apparently, all right. Well, I'll look for that ice cream one for you. I guess. Like, are you like
Please.
great? Like they sell out. Like people are like that nuts over them.
Yeah, but I'm also particular because they come out with new, like there's a snowball one, but I don't like the way it feels. So I have to go in and squeeze them myself and know like, oh yeah, this is good.
Wait, so they're out of the box, so everyone's just squeezing your Nito before you buy it.
Well, you pick the one. Usually someone does a thing where they take the tape off and open it. So you can test that one before you're like, oh yeah, get me a freshie.
Hmm, okay, weird, but all right.
It is weird, but
Okay,
it's okay. Okay.
okay.
Well, now that we talked
So,
about nothing for 20 minutes.
well, listen. What I wanted to say is, if you have any Snorlaxes out there you don't want, I'll take them because that's what I'm trying to build. So,
Okay.
but the problem is there's really expensive ones, and so I'm like, well, maybe I should start with those instead of all the cheap ones to get them out of the way. Because if they're just going to go up in price, you know.
Well,
And
maybe,
here's my
or they
deal.
just don't.
Here's my deal. I
Okay.
just love to collect. I just love to collect shit.
You
So when
want to
there's
be
like a
in on the
collection,
next thing.
no, not next thing. I just like to collect things. Like Eagle
Okay.
gloves. I love collecting. So
Oh.
and now Snorlax cards. But anyway, drafts. So we got Boston coming up this weekend, basically full. I think there's three or
Woo!
four spots. Three or four spots. And let me just first start out and say, I said, fill up Boston. That was the rallying cry. Fill up Boston. And you fucks filled up Boston. And so I
God,
want to say, I
so
want to say
good.
thank you. I want to say thank you for it. So now we're trying to fill up Toronto in May. Now listen, here's the deal with Toronto. I've been trying for years to get it's at Maple Leaf Gardens, where old school Maple
Sweet.
Leafs used to play. Now it's a grocery store, but there's an ice rink still in the building.
Cool.
If we cancel it, I'm not going to be able to get this ice back, and the place is fucking phenomenal. So sign up for Toronto. All right.
Okay.
We also have the one in SoCal with
Oh, that
Violent
looks
Gentlemen.
sweet.
Yeah, so I won't be at that one. I'll be emceeing a dance competition. But I got staff that'll cover that bad boy off.
Mm.
So there's that one, and then we move into June. That's May, and then May we got the Pittsburgh Bash, and then we got Nashville Bash, and then we got Hartford Bash, and then it goes blurry from there. Then July we got
Yeah, well, that's a
Pittsburgh
lot. That's
Decks.
too many. You're
Yeah,
already saying too many
yeah,
because
yeah. So
one got canceled.
Yeah. Well, Salt Lake didn't get canceled. The problem is the rink we used last year, they took their ice out, and hockey is exploding there right now because of the pro team, obviously, and we just
The
can't get any.
Yetis.
We can't get any backup ice, and so it's making it tough. Like they're yeah. So we're trying to move it. We're still working, and I'm still working. It's just it's hard for me to work it when I'm also working everything else. Because not only
Yeah.
Boston, then I go to Italy, and then I
Oh
go to
my god.
France. Then I go to France.
Oh,
Arrivederci, give me a croissant. You know,
exactly. Yeah.
so
Thank God
I think
Duolingo,
we're also going to go to London for a day.
as you
So
should.
we were trying to see the Harry Potter studio tour, but couldn't get tickets to that. But yeah, so but Boston, I'm pretty stoked. I'm going to have Neptune's oyster, fire, lobster roll,
Um,
fresh
if I
oysters.
do this thing, I can give myself like a little French mustache with my wrinkles. Hold on.
Can you?
I have to
Okay,
not be
okay,
smiling.
hold on, hold
Hold
on.
on.
Oh, ho, ho, ho,
See, it's like
ho.
wee wee. Yeah.
One time,
Okay.
before all the political correctness, when I first moved to Canada, there was a WestJet, and they have to do everything in French and English, and so
Yeah.
they did the English version, and then the guy's on the thing, and he says, "Okay, now we're gonna do it in French," and he goes, "Ho ho ho ho! If the plane crashes," and he did this whole thing, and it was the funniest thing. And then I just
Funny.
kind of thought, if they did this every time, I would enjoy it. But then I figured he probably got in trouble and got fired for
Oh,
being
wonder where
disrespectful
he
to
is. You
French
should
people.
find him.
Ho 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 ho!
If you're listening
So
right now.
yeah, if you're
Are you
listening,
shocked?
you know. So
Okay.
other
I
than
see.
that, that's basically my life right now. And then I got two dance competitions to MC in May, and the rest is hockey.
Wow.
So
You like this? Are you thriving on this or are you kind of tired?
I'm not tired yet, but I will
Okay.
be
It's
because
about
I had a little
time.
break. I had a little break. I missed it because basically all of February was free because again, our two February tournaments had to be moved, delayed for a year because of just some ice stuff that they had going on.
Okay.
So yeah.
Since you were just in first class, answer this question for me. Should babies be allowed in first class?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, put babies up there. Here's
Yeah,
the
you
deal.
think it's fine?
You can't control babies are gonna baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what, like if anyone, I think the people that are pissed off about babies being anywhere are people that just don't have babies or didn't have babies. Because
Yeah.
listen, a baby's gonna cry. Like you're not gonna stop a baby. The only way you can stop a baby from crying is giving him whiskey with his bottle, and that's frowned upon these days. So you just kind
Yeah.
of, I have had people like give like earbuds. They're like, "Here's the earbuds. I got
Sure.
a baby around," and I'm like, "Listen, I've got my own. Like, don't worry." And I've sat next
Yeah.
to a baby that was cranky, and I was like, "Coochie coochie coo," and then
Punch him. He never made a peep. It was so
yeah,
wonderful.
it was great. It knocked him right out, and then yeah. So I just no. I listen. Babies are gonna be baby. Like, is it annoying? Yeah, a little bit. But it's like, what are you gonna do? It's a baby.
I
You
know,
know?
but do you think they should be allowed in first class? Like, it's
Yeah. I
fine.
mean,
Or is it rude for someone to bring their baby into first class?
I've sat next to that baby I was sitting next to was in first class, and the mom
Okay.
was very nice, and we just hit it off.
I almost upgraded my seat. It was so cheap
You could have done it. Why wouldn't you do it?
because there's still full rows open in the plane. So I'm hoping I can move back and just have a full row.
Is just you and baby, or is
Yeah,
Rob Rod going?
me and
Yeah,
babe.
just no, just get there in first class and live it up.
But I would rather have a full row than first class because then I would have nobody next to me.
Yeah, but the odds of that happening are very slim.
Not really, because there's like 7 open rows still,
When's
and
the
my
flight?
flight's in 5 days.
Yeah, no, that's gonna fill up. I don't want to
You
jinx
think?
you, but that's yeah, hell yeah.
Well, the
Just
price already
upgrade.
went up for first class.
How much was the upgrade price?
$150.
Yeah, you should have taken that. Is it a direct flight from like SFO to Minneapolis?
Yes.
Yeah, you should have taken that upgrade. Yeah, you fucked up.
Can you Venmo
You
me
know?
$350?
Yeah. Request it. Just request it.
Okay. Usually works.
Yeah, you know what you got to do to get it, but
Son of a
so.
biscuit. All
But
right.
anyway, all right. What are
Oh
other than the
God. All right.
Dexters? We
All
got
right.
stuff to talk about here.
Yeah, we're done. Okay. So we're gonna talk about dealing. This is a what would you do?
Okay. What about
Slash
you?
what's like the code of conduct. What should be happening in beer league? Dealing with ice hogs in beer league.
Hmm.
Okay, so here's the story. This isn't me because I wasn't skating. This is from someone else who's writing this. Okay, after not playing for a while, I joined a random beer league for the first time and played 6-7 games so far with them. I play defense. We usually run 2 lines. I've been having a lot of fun, but the other guys take really long shifts, especially compared to me and my usual D partner. At the end of my last game, the other 2 guys stayed out on a 6+ minute shift to end the game. There were multiple whistles, but they wouldn't even flinch towards the bench and just stayed out. There was another whistle within 1 minute left in the game, so I said, screw it, jumped on the ice, and told the one guy to hop off. He pretended like he didn't even see me right next to him while lining up for the face-off. So we had 6 guys on the ice before the whistle, so I had to jump back off the ice. The game ended, and I couldn't help but feel pretty annoyed. Is this typical behavior on beer league teams? Should I move up to center or something? The one guy could barely skate and averages 2 penalty minutes per game. He almost fought a girl on another team once, and every time the other guy gets the puck, he skates end to end and never passes. He has like 15 goals and no assists. What do you do?
I mean, that's a lot of goals, you know?
Yeah.
What do you, 15 goals in a
so
season?
does he
Like,
just get to play? Is that what it's about?
um, listen, I don't want to offend anyone again this week, because last week I said something and then their team were messaging me afterwards. I knew him.
Really?
Like, I knew who it was. Like, when he's like, I'm the guy that got hit in the face. I'm like, oh, fuck you, bud, you know? And obviously I was like, hey, obviously I wasn't trying to offend anybody, but, usually, and, my takes are usually spot on. But, but no, I mean, Ice Hogs suck, but I also think that it sounds like, if he's saying, what should I do, move up to center, it sounds like he's probably playing on a team that has like 3 or 4 lines. And just in beer league, like, you need 10 skaters. Get them
Yeah.
10, and it's
Okay.
plenty of ice for everybody. That's just plenty of ice, So
Okay. So what would you do if you're normally defense? Are you
uh
going to say something to this guy?
well, that's weird, because defensemen are already like having 10 skaters, because you only have 4, unless they have 6. If they have 6 defensemen, they're rolling too fucking deep for beer league,
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I would say something, and if it didn't get better, I'd just find another team. I'd start my own team
What if it was your
to spite this team. I'd fucking load it up with ringers, and I'd fucking smoke this team every time. That's what I would do. That's what I would do.
Offju says you have to have a chat with him and let him know it's not okay. But if
Yeah,
you're like the one who's new to the team, can you really do that? Or do you have to be like, oh, this is my place for a year, and then maybe I'll start saying something?
Yeah, season.
Like,
That is the hard part. But I mean, if he already has 15 goals, he's already basically played a season, right?
I think it may be that they had a team before. This guy is new on this team. So maybe in the past, this guy had 15 goals a season.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's such a tough one. So obviously the guy's got 15 goals a season as a defenseman.
Oh.
As a defenseman? Wild.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I mean, I want to say something funny and just say fuck him, fight him, beat him up, whatever. But that's not, just listen. The answer to almost every adult problem that you have in your life, just have a chat with whatever the problem is.
That's too responsible.
I know. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, as I get older, I'm not filled with rage and immaturity inside my bones anymore. I'm just like, listen,
you were the one who just said out of spite you would make a new team with ringers and then beat them. That's not rage.
That's just a little petty coming back,
Okay.
I don't have any rage or immaturity, but I got a lot of fucking petty left,
Yeah, you do.
A lot of petty. A lot of it.
You're a Tom Petty. You're Nick Petty.
Petty mayonnaise.
Nice.
I only know that because someone, when I was being petty, someone sent a picture of Patty mayonnaise with my face photoshopped into it. And I was like, what is this? And they were like, petty mayonnaise.
Petty boop.
Okay. Yeah, you could be petty boop too. That's another good one. That's another good one.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Okay. So that's that. If you pay money for ice, you got to get your ice. So have a conversation with somebody.
Hey, when are you going to come actually play in a tournament?
When you have a tournament that's not halfway across the country.
But when are you moving to Minneapolis? Then you're right there in the middle.
I don't know.
Then you're right there in the middle.
What are you tossing around on the desk? Is that your wedding ring?
No, it's a dime.
A dime. You just have a dime.
Yeah, Tim.
Good evening, Mr. Miller.
Okay.
Hey, you usually have Dr. Pepper zeros.
Yeah, they didn't have any in the hotel lobby, and I was like, well, I don't want to go out and get a. Yeah, it just
Oh.
But anyway, because I can't drink it. I can drink it for 15 more minutes because at my advanced age, I'm on a schedule. You'll never guess what time I have to be up to go to the airport tomorrow.
3.
2:15.
What time is your flight?
5:15 is my flight, but because of all the TS, like the DHS shutdown or something, like they're saying that the lines at airports are just ridiculous right now, and so they're like, you got to be there at least 3 hours ahead. But Oklahoma's small, so I'm like, okay, well, if I just get there 2 hours ahead, I'll be fine. But getting
Yeah.
there 2 hours ahead, 5:15 is my flight. 3:15 I get there, but I also got to go to the rental car center. So
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, you should just stay awake. You
Well,
should
I
go to
would
the
love.
airport tonight and sleep there.
So that's a but the problem is then I'll have all my bag and I'm not traveling light. I'm gone for
Oh.
almost 8 weeks before I go home
Shoot.
again. Yeah.
Wow, how do you even begin to pack for that? Stressing
That,
me out.
exactly. And that's why it's every like I have no room in a hockey bag, a duffel bag, and a suitcase and a carry-on. I have no room. Like nothing, I cannot put anything else in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. That's
So
actually
yeah.
crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for figuring that out for us. Okay, do you want a tepid take?
Is it from Jenny Fajitas?
No, she doesn't like us
Listen,
anymore, remember?
I'm okay. Listen, Jenny Fajitas is my staff, one of my staff this weekend in Boston. I'm gonna figure some shit. What kind of questions should we ask her? Put her on the hot seat and be like, "Hey, this is going on the show. You're gonna be
Uh-huh.
on the show. We want to know what the fuck is going on."
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I'll
that's
corner
it.
her, and she has to answer me because she's staff. She can't just
That's
say, "I'm just
right.
here. I'm just here
Yeah,
playing. I paid to be here."
she's below you.
Yeah, but no. Listen,
Yeah.
we're all
Mhm.
equals in the grand scheme of things.
Uh, uh,
But
uh.
I can say, listen, as part of your staff roles, one of the duties for this tournament is that you have to answer these
Speak
questions.
to me. Yeah.
Well, I'll even do it in a penalty box. You know what
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
then she really can't go anywhere.
Exactly. Yeah.
Say, "Here, I
Okay.
have your check back in this locker room," and then she goes in and you lock the door behind you, turn off the lights, shine the light on her.
And then say, I haven't seen a Venmo request from you.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
I'll send mine
Okay.
through tonight, by the way.
What do you think about my outfit?
Yeah. Nice callback.
Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Okay,
Hit
I'm
me.
sharing a screen with you. You're not accepting it.
Let's see what we got. Light chat room today. Light chat room.
I know. It's because we're earlier.
Maybe.
I
Hot
think
take Jake.
I should have like a water putting these flames out because I think this is a pretty tepid take.
Can we actually find somebody that has hot takes, but their name is also Jake? So the segment would be Hot Take Jake or Jake's Hot
Okay.
Takes.
Yeah.
Let's find
What
a
if
Jake. Let's find a Jake.
their name was Make?
Okay.
What if their
Or
name was
well,
Rake?
we could also get a like if someone whose last name's Baker and we call him Bake. You know what I'm saying? Because I have my best friend. His
Bakes
name is Robert.
Cakes?
His name's Robert Baker,
We
and we
know
call
Mike
just call him
Baker. Didn't he
Bake.
make music?
Well, that's Mike Baker, but my
That's what
best friend is
it is.
Robert Baker.
Oh, they're brothers.
No. But
Well,
I've known my Bake since like 7th grade.
okay. Well, you work on that and then let me know how it goes, and I will change the title for you.
Can I let you know that Bake and his sister also ran a Pizza Hut scam on us as young kids? So we
What?
used to because Pizza Hut had the buffet and his sister was a manager up there, right?
Yeah.
And so we'd all go up during summer. We'd ride our fucking bicycles up there, sweaty as all get outs, and they charge us like Bake would be like, okay, everyone just give me $3, and we'll pay for everyone's meal, $3. But then his
Yeah.
sister didn't even charge us because we were all his friends, and then he just kept all the money.
Is he an entrepreneur now?
I mean, he does own his own business, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so
Oh, trustworthy
he, the
guy.
old
Okay.
the old Pizza Hut scam of
Second
'95.
place teams should get stuffed animals instead of pickles.
Okay,
Because if you think about this, pickles are good. Stuffed animals are nothing but inconvenient.
okay. Well, I guess the first question that I would have to ask
Time for another cold fry.
is who's second place?
What do you mean? Like at your tournaments?
Yeah, who's second place?
The first to lose.
So the people that lose the silver medal game?
Wait, no. Second place is who doesn't get first place.
Who gets first place, though?
The people who win the game. What is this?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. No one even knows. No one even knows.
That's not true.
There's
You give out loser pickles and you give out medals.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not a second place pickle. It's
Yes,
not a
it
fourth
is.
place pickle. No.
Oh, you do it for
It's just a
last
loser
place?
pickle. It's just a loser pickle. And there's no first place. There's just a gold medal winner. And then there's a silver medal winner who's actually, in theory,
Okay.
third place. That's exactly. See, this is the problem. Everyone
No,
is
you're being weird.
everyone is so hung up on these fucking medals and all this, getting as a fucking adult, getting something at the end of the, when I started, we didn't have anything. We didn't have medals. We just were like, hey, good tournament. Let's go get some beers in the locker room.
Yeah.
And then the guy that I was partnered with, a grown ass old fucking adult, was like, oh, I really like having medals. And I was like, medals for fucking what? And he's like, this beer league stuff. And he displayed them in his fucking house.
That's kind of cute.
Like no, as a 60-year-old man, no, it's not.
Oh, so you can't be proud of yourself anymore.
But what are you proud of?
Winning a game, being better than somebody else.
But
why would you
are
get
you
medals
better or is he better?
If Cooper got a medal, you'd be like, throw it in the
He's
trash
a kid.
right now.
He's a kid. It's a kid.
Only kids
He's
deserve joy.
Hey, you got to be happy. You have to get a medal from an adult tournament where everyone's half-ass broken down. They paid a lot of money to be there, and they're just having fun.
Because that's their full ass. That is them. Yeah, that's their full potential at that age.
But everyone is so up in arms. They're so up in arms about this whole. Well, I lost the gold. I should get a silver medal, and I'm just like, well, this is not the Olympics. See, but the loser of the gold medal game does not get a silver medal.
Right, they get a stuffed animal.
Well, right now they get a pickle.
So the thing says, instead of a pickle, it would be a stuffed animal.
Yeah, but why do I want to carry? Then I got to carry around a bunch of fucking stuff. It's inconvenient for me. You know what I'm saying?
You said it's inconvenient to carry around pickles. You can't even bring that through TSA.
Look, here's the deal. This is a jar of pickles. Look, I can carry it like this. If I've got 15 stuffed fucking animals.
We never said how big they are. You're going to look like a guy at the carnival.
Come up here and guess my weight by 4 pounds, and you guys can win a stuffed animal.
284.
You didn't win.
Dang, do I get a stuffed animal? Because I lost.
I'm 279. No, you get a pickle.
Oh, I'll take it.
I don't know. The problem is like, I don't understand. And listen, I get it. I go to a lot of them, so to me it's, fuck all. But I don't know. Like pickles to fourth place, stuffed animals. I don't want to carry around stuffed. If somebody wants to take on the mantle of sending stuffed animals for every second place team, okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. But they have to be shipped to the rink, and you have to come deal with it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're having a stuffed animal drive.
So we're gonna do one of those games.
What's your house address again? Send me again. I have to send you a little gift.
Yeah. No, listen. I'll send you the next rink address. It's like 320 Foley Street. Yeah. Here's the deal. And Cooper I'll take a picture and send you the amount of stuffed animals this fucking kid has. It's insane. I'm like, they're on the they're literally on the floor. I can literally, when I play hide and seek sometimes, I'll go on his side of his bed and I'll crawl under the stuffed animals and I cover myself and you can't see me.
Yeah. Are you good?
People, you don't know how, this is the sore subject because people literally, every tournament, I get this shit about, well, we took second place. We should have got the silver medal. And I'm just like, no, that's not how this works. It's not how it works.
I guess it was a hot take then.
The idea behind the gold and silver medals is that it didn't matter if you won all 5 games and it didn't matter if you lost all 5 games, you could still win a championship. That's part of the beauty of the decks. So there's a gold championship and a silver championship. So the question is, would you rather win a silver championship or lose a gold championship?
Like second place?
Would you rather be second place and get a pickle, or would you rather get third place and get a silver medal? Would you rather play for the gold
Those are
or
two questions.
win the silver?
Two different
Would
things.
you rather win? Would you rather play for the gold and lose, or play for the silver and win?
Okay, each time you're phrasing the question, it's a different scenario.
No, it's not. Would you
Because
rather
you
play
did
in?
2 brackets.
would you rather lose a gold medal or win a silver medal?
Lose the gold.
Okay, good. That's what I think too. But then there are people at these tournaments like, I really want a silver medal, so we should throw this game so we go to the silver
But
championship.
if I lose the gold, then I win a silver.
No, you don't. It's not how it works. That's the whole point.
That's not true.
Listen, in our tournaments, there's a gold medal game and a silver medal game. The top 2 teams play for gold medal. The third and the fourth place teams, and it's not even that. In the morning of Sunday, of Championship Sunday, the first place team and the fourth place team play in the morning. The winner of that game goes to the gold medal game. The second place team and the third place team, based on standings, they play. The winner of that goes to gold. The 2 losers go to silver. See, it's yeah, you know.
Okay. Well, they should get stuffed animals.
Well, they get pickles, all right. But listen, Margot said she'd send all the Beanie Babies. Send
See?
me that Queen. Send me that Princess Diana bear.
Oh, girl, you know. What you know about Princess Di
Yeah.
Di?
Let
Lady
me
Di.
tell you what I know. My mother-in-law thought she was going to retire on Beanie Babies, and we
Yeah.
have bags and fucking bags. This is
I think we
Pokemon.
all did.
This is Pokemon.
Right. And all it takes
You
is
know what I'm
for
saying?
the world to decide it's no longer valuable,
There's literally they just sold a Pokemon card for like $20 million.
which is
A piece
crazy
of
because
cardboard. Piece of cardboard. I just want a Pokemon worth $5.
dollars.
And I want to sell it $5 million.
Oh, 5 million. Oh, you want one or you found
Yeah,
one?
no, I want one.
So it could happen to anybody, right? Like any pack you open could contain that kind of
Well,
card.
the ones that are 20 million are like from back in like 97, and they're like
Oh,
gem mint. They've been graded like perfect 10, everything. So
okay.
I have like some $500 cards.
Hey, can you send those to me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Just
fly
Venmo
first
request them.
class.
Venmo request them.
Okay. I'll Venmo
You know?
request Pokemon cards. Okay.
All right, next.
Okay, I have another story for you. It's about a goalie. You like this, right?
Okay, I gotta listen to this one. Okay.
It kind of fits you because it's about a goalie getting angry and ragey, which is kind of what you are, I feel like, today. So, okay.
Okay.
Tonight was the first game of a new season. Last season was our first as a new team. We went 1-21-1. We have a lot of fun. I think we're the sharpest looking. They probably wear the brand, the
Hell
funniest,
yeah.
most fun having team in the league. But there's no question that we are not gunning for the league champion, gold medal winners, if you will. This season, we lost our top scorer and a couple good characters as well. So we didn't exactly improve on paper. Our goalie gets pretty high strung, and I can appreciate not wanting to get dusted 9-0 every single game. It's never been actually 10-0, but there were some grumblings about he was a bit of a downer last season. And now after the first game, where he took our first penalty of the season for punching a dude with a blocker, and now it seems like we might be more of the same. Plus, a few of the girls on the team have voiced concerns about boundaries. We are a
Oh,
pretty
boy.
non-confrontational bunch, so we're kind of stuck wondering what the best course of action is. My question is, have you had a player turn it around and learn not to sweat it and just embrace a suck? Or maybe what's the polite thing to say if we do talk about asking him to find another team? We're not terrible. I mean, you are, but there's no question we're a new team and our expectations should rightfully be low. We had one of the other players on the team play goal for practice session and everyone loved it. So there are some rumblings.
Oh boy, we got a little rumbly bumblies.
Rumbly dumbly blah.
All right. Let's see how. Okay, let me tell a story to match your story, and it'll be
Okay.
quick, okay? Because I used to run a team, all right? But the problem, I worked for the league, and they did a free agent team, right? There was
Okay.
like anyone that didn't have a team, but then as part of my job, they made me be in charge of that team too, all right? So it's just randos. We don't know them. We get in there, and the goalie comes in, and he's got like, you know how like on football they have all those like little stickers on their helmets for whatever
Yeah.
they did. This guy
Yeah.
had all those stickers on his goalie helmet. And
Okay.
we were like, hey, what are those stickers for? And he's like, every one of those was a shutout that I've had. And we're like,
Oh,
God damn, okay. We're like, okay, it was
nice.
filled. Like it was filled. We're like, okay, let's fucking go. All you need is a good goalie.
Okay.
It turns out, and listen, I don't want to shit on anybody, but it turns out those stickers had to be for the number of actual saves he made in his life, because that's how bad he was bad. He was really bad. But listen, it's a free agent
Okay.
team. He was the only goalie that signed up. That's what he gets. Okay. So we were getting fucking plastered. Like I remember like the fourth game in, I get off the ice and we're up 1-0 after the first shift. Okay. And we're like,
Okay.
okay. By the time I got on my second shift, and we only had 10 guys, it was just one shift. It was 6-1. Like it wasn't, we were losing. It was
Oh,
bad. Okay. Um, and so the guys were like, hey, here's the deal. We got to get rid of this guy. And I was like, hey, okay, guys, listen, it's a free agent team. Like maybe we got to go one season and then we'll get rid of him if we continue on. They're like, no, because we're not going to keep coming to do this. We got to get rid of him. Like, okay, here's the deal. The player, the goalie, he paid to play. So
okay.
they're like, well, we got another goalie. Our buddy will come play. I'm like, will he pay? And they're like, yeah, sure, no problem. I was like, okay, if he'll pay, then I can take that money. I can give it to this goalie. And we can say, hey, it's just not working out. We were playing in like Division 7 out of 15, so we were halfway. You know, it
Okay.
wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible either. So I have to have this hard conversation. The goalie cries. Okay,
Oh,
has little tears in his eyes, like it hurts his feelings. We have to tell him, hey, maybe this isn't a division for you. Maybe I can find you another place. We got a
oh,
goalie that's going to come in that's more suited to this division. He's going to pay, and then I'll just give you your money back. And he was upset, but I also found him another team that was Division 14 that needed a goalie, and I moved him there. But the problem was that this other goalie came in, and I was like, hey, I need your money. He's like, I'm not paying. I'm a goalie.
oh.
And I was like, what? What do you mean you're not paying? Your buddy said, like, my buddies were wrong. I'm not paying to play. So then I had to come out of my own pocket to pay this guy.
That's what you
And
get.
yeah. And so it's like, okay, listen, we got to break it down here. If this goalie's really bad, but he pays and you can't find another goalie to pay him back, is it so bad that you guys would take a team collection to get rid of him? Because that's might be what you have to do.
So
You know?
you didn't make that guy's friend pay you, cover
Well,
that? You paid?
I eventually had to, right? And here's
Yeah.
how I did it. Like, I don't like pulling rank on people because I work for the league, but I didn't want it to be like, I work for the league, you do what I say, right?
Yeah, you're my
So when they
staff. Bow down.
so when they wanted to sign up for the next season, I told my bosses, I was like, hey, this is what happened. I would appreciate if before they were allowed to pay to play, that I was made whole in this situation. And then they had to pay me before they could play any more hockey.
You didn't just
So
say, "Oh, the league fee went up this season."
no, because that was a free agent. So that team
Oh,
didn't carry on
okay.
because we got fucking blasted for the first 8 games of the season by 50 goals every game. So
Sheesh.
so I would say, okay, one, if it's just because the goalie's bad and you're a beginner team, well, what do you expect? Like, do you think you guys are, you know, world beaters? But if the goalie's bad and he has a shitty attitude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and that makes it feel like less bad of a cutting your losses kind of situation.
now the boundary situation, I think if there's boundaries on the team and whoever is crossing the boundaries repeatedly crosses them, and he knows if he knows there's boundaries and he still keeps pushing it, you just get rid of him anyway. Like, you don't want that person to make everyone
Yeah.
feel uncomfortable, right? So
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a pretty lose to keep him on the team. It's not like, oh, he crossed his boundaries and he has a bad attitude, but he's really
yeah.
good.
hmm
Like,
but
feels
even
like
if
you have a lot of reasons to get rid of
but
him.
in beer league, even if he has a bad attitude and he crosses boundaries, but he's really good, I don't think you keep him either.
But it's harder to say good riddance. If
Well,
you're like, "Oh, well, we kinda wanna win," but it's like you're already losing and then you're
for,
losing more.
for me, it's easier to let people go that have bad attitudes and
Yeah.
boundaries rather than their skill level. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, if they're
Yeah, agree.
bad
For sure.
but they're good people, cool. But if they're really good and they're shit bags and they're like
Mm.
making, then I have no problem saying, guy, listen,
Yeah.
you're just not a fit on this team. Sorry,
Yeah. Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
which,
Yeah.
so
That's what I try to tell the girls I coach. I'm like, you could be the best player out there, but if you have a bad attitude, I guarantee you're not making a team. Like, it's crazy how from early age to late age, if you're not a good
yeah,
time, like, you got to get
yeah.
GTFO.
Gotta be a good time gal. That's for sure.
Yeah. Or else. Okay. So that's what you would do? You say
Um,
get rid of
I,
them? Or, I mean,
I
you
mean,
would have a talk?
it's, well, I mean, I think, yeah, I mean, you have to have the conversation anyway, but it sounds like the team, like they literally said, "Hey, buddy, you're a forward and just, can you put on the gear and play?" And they had a way better time. Sounds like the writing's on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is an edit update. The team captain informed us he has voluntarily left the team. Reports said he
Oh,
wasn't having fun after losing the game one 9-0. And I'm sure he wasn't excited about the prospect of this continuing all
so
season.
here's the deal. The problem is that he's not having fun, and I don't give a flying flip. Uh, that, but if you're giving up 9 goals, the problem isn't just your team. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So, because there's a lot of goalies that think they're really good. I mean, someone just mentioned a Nashville goalie, and I don't want to bring up old wounds. I would never do such a thing. I live for the present and the future, and that's all. I don't dive into the past ever. But this guy basically told me that his team sucked, and they were the reason that the team was not any good. Well, one, I went back and looked at live barn footage.
You watched all
He
his
was
footage.
wrong. He was wrong.
Oh,
Two, the fact that the game after he left and quit on his team, that they had a fill-in goalie and they tied a team, means that it probably was more the goalie than it was the players. So,
sure.
so yeah,
Sure. You
that's
just
my
hate
thing.
goalies.
Ah, fuck. Listen,
Goalies shouldn't
if
pay.
if this goalie was like losing every game 4 or 5 to 0, then that's on his team, right? Because his team's not scoring any goals. He's doing enough to win. Like 4 or 5
Yeah.
goals is not bad, right? So
I
I
mean,
love
okay,
goalies.
so at what score is it which position's fault?
Well, that's a hard one because there are a couple times in a reason where you go out and let's say for whatever reason the goalie isn't good, right? And
Yeah.
you don't have a chance, all right?
What score
But
means the goalie's
but
bad?
but what I'm saying is like you could play in that situation where you know that you don't have a chance, but maybe the game starts out strong and he lets in 1 goal. Oh, okay. Then he lets in 2 goals and then 3 goals, and then everyone stops playing because they're like, what's the
Uh-huh.
point? And then
Yeah.
that's when you get the 9, 10, 11, 12 goals, right? But it's
Yeah.
like if your team is only able to score 1 or 2 goals a game, like you're not going to win games because your team doesn't have any offensive firepower. You got to score goals. Like that's the name of the game in beer league.
Yeah. That's
You don't win
it's
many games
cultural
2-1 in
value.
beer league. I'm sorry, that's just the way,
Yeah.
So
Well, did you watch the Minnesota boys high school hockey state
I,
championships?
I didn't watch any of the game, but I have a point to that too. But I watched the all
Of
hair
course.
team. I actually made a
Of
video
course.
to this a long time ago. Have you seen this?
The all hair team?
That I made.
Oh, no, not about you. Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, I wasn't me in it, but I just made one for beer league, like the beer league all hair team,
Okay.
a long time ago when I was in my content making
Yeah.
mode. I'll send it to you. But I
You're
didn't watch it. I did watch
hyperfixated.
some of the hair stuff. It was great.
Yeah.
I'm going to that next year
Yeah, you are. Like,
because I'm gonna.
what high school hockey team can fill up where the NHL plays, you
Well,
know?
I mean, it's probably a
Minnesota.
lot of them. But the other
No,
thing
I
is,
think there's a ton.
there's also a huge hockey expo going on at the same time in there. It's called the Let's Play Hockey Expo, and
That
so I'm going to put a booth in. I think for like
Okay.
BLPA and for the brand next year.
Okay.
You should come. You should come. Maybe you could work. You could come help work it because like it's hometown. Like
Mm,
it's your hometown.
I could. Yeah, fly me
You
out.
could- you could come sit on the floor. You know what I'm saying? You could come sit like on
Sit
the
on the
floor and
floor.
no, like on the trade show floor. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You sit there, you look exquisitely, radiantly beautiful.
Yeah,
That's what all the
same.
girls say. That's what all the girls say about you.
I
Uh,
know the girls there.
yeah, no, I mean that's what they say about you. That you're exquisitely,
Yeah, I
radiantly
need the
beautiful.
girls who say that to come.
Yeah, yeah. Then they'll come visit, right? And then
Okay.
we'll just have. And what we'll do is we'll see if we can. We'll put something together where like how we make teams at drafts. We'll see if we can do like a mock Dex Chug contest as part of our
Yeah.
trade show booth. But it's just ginger ale. but it'll give everyone the idea, right?
Yeah.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do. That's what we're gonna do next year.
Okay. Sweet. I'm
So
in.
let's play hockey.
Okay.
So it was this past weekend. It's like it was just this past weekend, right? So
Yeah.
Minnesota State championship, right?
That's right. Well, they
Did your
were
school win
down
it?
Moorhead.
Did your school
Sorry?
win it? Did
Yeah,
your
we did.
school win it when you were there? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
they
go.
did. It was sweet.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was so fun because then you're gonna miss school and go to hockey games. But it
Mhm.
was like such a comeback kid story because Moorhead is not a team who wins generally. Like they beat Edina. Edina is like the epitome of the cake eater school. And then they go on and it's Minnetonka. It's like just the greatest. They were down 1-3 and then they came back.
Just a comeback story for the ages.
Yeah, who are you talking to? I
I
want to
was
know.
looking to make sure there's no tornadoes coming.
Let me see. Show us out your window.
Out the window? Well, the problem
Let
is
me see.
it's got like this. I mean, let me show you. It has like this big thing. So see
Oh.
how it's starting to get dark? It's starting to get the clouds are coming.
Yeah, what is that cover on your window?
It's whatever the hotel. And there's a bunch of bird shit
Oh.
because I have
That's
the
kinda
worst room this morning. I woke up and how like in Disney movies, like you wake up and the birds are fucking chirping. You're like, oh, what a great
Yeah,
fucking
no
morning.
way. Yeah.
But there was like 15 birds chirping
Oh.
nonstop at like 6:35 or 7 this morning. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, birds.
Yeah,
But they didn't
that's
they did
probably
not
the
shut
worst though.
they didn't shut the fuck up.
Oh,
So I was
they
just
thought
like,
you were Snow White.
guess what? I'm gonna
Right.
wake up at 2:15 and I'm gonna go to the window and go chirp, 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 chirp. Just let them know.
At their nest. Chirp,
Hell yeah.
chirp.
Can I give an apology to everyone that
To
doesn't
me?
watch this thing live? I
Yeah.
have not uploaded the last 2 episodes on mistake on my behalf. So
Nick.
after I get I'm sorry. I was fiddling around with stuff and I was like, oh, why do I still have Audition open? That's what I use to edit stuff. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I forgot to export both of these. And so we'll have a 3-episode banger here in the next day.
Sheesh. Hopefully you have a
Hell
road
yeah.
trip.
Hell yeah, roadie. So
Do it for
Jill,
your flight to Italy.
Jillian has to leave
I do
in
have to leave,
3
I'm
minutes.
sorry.
So we're gonna have to cut this thing short. We had so much. We were gonna do
Short.
the 2-hour
1
one.
minute less.
Well, but then you also have the 2.5 minutes of the intro. So really, we have to go to 1 hour and 2 minutes to get an hour in.
That's not
We
true.
were
Well,
planning.
last week it was like an hour 8, so this is just carryover from that.
We were planning on doing the 2-hour show, and then Jillian said, "Nope, I got to leave at this time," and so here
Tell
we
me.
are. So
I'm going to look for
yeah,
Pokemon cards.
hell yeah! Can you try to find some Snorlaxes
Yeah, if I
or
find a Snorlax, how much will you pay me?
Pikachu I don't. It depends on which one it is. Listen,
Okay.
I got fucking book value, baby. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I know the market. I know the
I'll
market.
never question you.
I'll know the market. All right, hey everyone, come to our Dexes, especially Toronto and SoCal. Come to
Yep.
those. Come to the worldwides. I mean, I'm
Bro.
going to Italy, so you guys will see some. Maybe I'll have some footage. Maybe we can try to do an Italian one, an Italian episode next week, because next week I get there Monday, which is Tuesday. So maybe we can do a Tuesday episode on Monday next week or something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I go to Minnesota next week.
I don't know what that means. I go to Italy, so we could be. It's like
Well,
both vacation shows.
yeah, so maybe Monday. Well, Monday would have to be late.
Whatever. I'm going to be in Italy, so I'll be like 8 hours past you.
That could be worse for you. That could be 2 a.m.
Fuck. Hell yeah.
All right, that's when you wake up anyway.
Hell yeah. Let's go.